Today's forecast will be Rat. This covers the lunar month, July the 6th through August the 3rd of 2024. Rat's luck forecast in 2024, conflicts, disputes, arguments, and things going on like that. Not so much even with you, but around you. I mean, there have been some with you, but generally it's other people you've been working with who have been arguing and complaining, and it's starting now to affect you in this month. So we're going to talk about that as well as your health, wealth, and investments. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Sarah, and on this channel we talk about astrology, tarot, Reiki, healing, and just all things mystical and magical. And I'm so glad you're joining me today for this forecast. So there are thousands and thousands of Rat natives out there, and because of that, not everything will resonate, and that's okay. Take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's look at what's going on with all these arguments. This month, we see the arguments moving at work to your supervisor and another coworker, your supervisor and their supervisor. Drama, argue. You've been trying to keep your head down. You've been trying to get things done. Just do your job and go home. Well, this month, it looks like they're going to try to pull you into this argument. Don't go there. Do not do it, because there is a high probability that they will make you the bad guy or the villain in this, and you could be demoted or possibly even lose your job. So it's really important that you step back from the drama any way that you can. If you are self-employed or gig working, Rat native, this is a time when you check and double check every offer that you're being given, whether it seems casual or whether it seems with a big brand or a big company. You need to read the contracts. You need to be very thorough and know exactly what you're signing. And if you have a question, ask their advice. And you may not want to spend the money on this, but trust me, in the long run, it will save you thousands. So it's really important this month. Be on the lookout for any kind of misrepresentation, whether it's at work or whether it is with something that you are buying as well. But for the gig worker and self-employed, it's a busy time at work. So this is going to be a big distraction on top of everything else. And that's why you might be a little bit careless with what you're doing. So do not do that. Keep your attention on the really important things and don't get distracted by the mundane parts of your job. Overall, this is not the best month for your investments or investing any more money. Slow down on investing and just kind of let things ride till the end of the year. You'll recoup any money you've lost plus. But if you keep investing, it's going to take a long time to recoup the money. It's a lot happening for you, and these things can be very stressful, and because of that, you can fall ill because of the stress, because you're not sleeping right, you're not eating enough, you're working too much, you're worrying too much. So it's a month you really get clear on what emotional wellness is and start taking better care of yourself, taking days off, taking breaks, sleeping in, and also eating better. This is also a time when you need to be very careful driving and avoid dangerous places. So don't put yourself in a situation that could go off the rails. Don't walk home at night in the dark. Don't be out driving across the country late at night, because it's possible to have a blowout and find out that you're in a rental car that doesn't have a spare and you have no phone service. So keep that in consideration. It's likely that you are going to travel some this month. That's why I use that as an example. So really be prepared. Think about ways that you can enjoy yourself without stressing over work, health, all of it. So just kind of slow down and do something that would be relaxing. Rat likes to go and do things and be part of family get-togethers, and there may be several big family weddings or events during this time that you're expected to go to and perhaps chip money in, or bring elaborate things, or maybe help with setup or take down or something. This is a time when you let them know ahead of time you're not going to be able to do that, because your responsibilities are just through the roof as it is. You can't take on any more this month. So let them know in advance and set that boundary. It's going to piss people off, but it is what it is. Looking at your romance, for partnered Rat natives, it looks like this is a very good month for you, and you are working together as a team now, and your partner is ready to accompany you on these adventures, which is a nice change as well, and you're feeling much more confident in your role in the relationship. For single rat natives, we see that you're out and about and doing things, and you're getting attention. You are, and people are wanting to talk to you and hang out with you and wanting to spend quality time with you. But you have a lot going on, so be very picky about who you give your number to or let people follow you online. You don't really need the distractions if the relationship is not going to go anywhere and you're too busy for idle chit chat or to amuse somebody else. You're just not in the mood for it. So unless there's a real connection or somebody who is mature enough that understands that you have your hands full with your career, with business, with your family, with all these other commitments and responsibilities, then don't waste your time on them. So it is a very busy month for you. It's going to be jam-packed. It's lots of good stuff. It's lots of opportunities, but you just need to be careful and really watch your health. And you can do that. You know what to do. It's going to be fun. Just like I say, just don't take any risks that are unnecessary this month. I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section below and let me know what type of rat you are. Are you a wood rat? Are you a water rat? Fire rat? Let me know. And as always, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and being part of the Serenity community. Stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings.